Y ahí está.
¡Habilítate, Juan!
Everything moves, everything sells. Welcome to the market. I seen your handshake at the auction block. Your smiles are random, your words are stock. I bought your secret for $1.50. Now you stand there looking shifty. You call it loyalty, I call it lease. 30 days late and your soul gets repossessed. My crew don't hurt, we just sign receipts. Your tears don't clear my interest rate. You swore on your mother's grave for a loan next week. You sold that old from a phone, a cracked screen and a stolen scene. That's the cost of pretending to be a friend. I keep a ledger, not a heart. Red ink for the ones who play their part. Black ink for the ones who betrayed. A different zero, both get paid. My account ain't catch your broken vows. Every I got you can itemize now. You thought this was family, read the fine print. Section 4, loyalty is a rental, not a gift. Yeah. Loyalty for sale. Step right up. Get your fake allegiance in the paper cup. No refunds, no returns, no trust. Cash up front, your soul turns to dust. Loyalty for sale. Don't ask the price. Once you pay, I don't think twice. Your best friend's name on the discount list. Cross him out with your shaking fist. I watched you hug the man you plan to bury. Your tears are just another commodity buried. Cheap these days, the market's flooded with promises that come pre-muddled. You sold your cousin for a parking space. Told him forever with a poker face. Forever lasts until the check clears. Then forever disappears like smoke in reverse. I don't hate you, that's a poor man's drug. I just calculate what your word is worth. Shrug. 0.2% of a parking lot. You betrayed your love for a parking spot. That's not evil, that's just business. Capitalism with the kids on the witness. Then it court, put your finger at me. I'll show the receipt where you sold your loyalty. Your loyalty had a barcode scanned at the door, discounted because it was used before. A previous owner, your childhood friend, he sold it to me for a broken lens. Now you're selling it back at the markup. Loyalty, inflation. Shut up. You're all the vendors at the same flea market, arguing over who first lost their heart. Loyalty for sale. Step right up. Get your fake allegiance in the paper cup. No refunds, no returns, no trust. Cash up front, your soul turns to dust. Loyalty for sale. Don't ask the price. Once you pay, I don't think twice. Your best friend's name on a discount list. Cross them out with your shaking fist. I used to believe in the word brother. Now I believe in the word other. Other people's money, other people's lies, other people's tears look good in my eyes. You want loyalty? Go buy a dog. But even the dog will leave for a better log. I'm not bitter, I'm just a store. You walk in, you pay, you walk out the door. No hugs, no memories, no late night calls. Just the sound of the register every time you fall. You text me loyalty with a heart emoji. I text back priceless, that's the new poetry. Your funeral speech got sponsored by Sprite. Your eulogy ends with available tonight. I auctioned your secret to the highest bid. He didn't even remember what you did. That's the joke, your betrayal meant nothing. Just another transaction, another something, another number in my credit report. You die from a line item, what a short memory the market has. Look at sacrifice, next quarter, nobody will ask your price. I keep up all the little trends expired. Every name crossed out, every promise wired. To a bank account in a ghost town where loyalty goes when it's finally run down. I'm room temperature. The room be in the bar with no future. Your tears freeze at 68 degrees. That's just science, not cruelty. So some of your handshakes, some of your vows, some of the sweat on your dirt by brow. Put it on the shelf next to the rest. Loyalty assorted by one. Get one strand. Loyalty for sale. Step right up. Get your fake allegiance on the paper cup. No refunds, no returns, no trust. Cash up front, your soul turns to dust. Loyalty for sale. Don't ask the price. Once you pay, I don't think twice. Your best friend's name on a discount list. Cross him out with your shaking fist. No layaway. No credit. No mercy. Loyalty for sale. And you just bought your own.
¡Oh, qué buena! Ah, no, nórdicos. Los que ya pasaron es. Cabrón, sí, yo me quedé así.
generations never broke. Concrete roots where the empire spoke. Every brick laid by the ones who choked on the pressure made treasure. From the lesson, street professors, we the blessers. Keys to the block, map in the chest, yeah, throne built different, never second guesses. Statues in the city where the pavement split. Name echoed off the walls where the wolves sit. Silk suit still knuckles, the wolf kick. Grandfather taught me how to profit from a conflict. From the stoop to the coop, from the coop to the sweep, from the sweep to the street where the legacy meets. Bloodline thick, never retreat. This dynasty runs through the concrete. They ask who run this city. Who run it? Who run it? They ask who hold the throne. Who hold it? Who hold it? They ask who built this kingdom. We built it. We built it. Blood, sweat, and stone. Street power dynasty. Generations on the front line. Crown stay heavy, it's my time. Street power dynasty. Bricks and bones, we the lifeline. Rule with loyalty. Name engraved in the skyline. Yeah. Second generation learn the code. Pops taught me how to move when the block froze. Every alley, every door, every window knows the name that commands when the tension grows. Handshake sealed with the papers wrote. Loyalty stitched inside the coat. Never wrote confession, never snitched on quotes. Silent moves, but the presence spoke. When the empire not a portfolio cover shores. Enemies turn to stats and scores. Soldiers stand with a crown adores. This ain't luck, it's architecture. Pressure, force, destruction. Every scar a lecture. The dynasty moves with perfected texture. Who run it? Who run it? They ask who hold the throne. Who hold it? Who hold it? They ask who built this kingdom. We built it. We built it. Blood, sweat, and stone. Street power dynasty. Generations on the front line. Road never empty. Crown stay heavy, it's my time. Street power dynasty. Bricks and bones, we the lifeline. Rule with loyalty. Name engraved in the skyline. They say empires fall, but they never walk these halls. They never stood with a weight pressed chest. Never bled with a soil blessed. This ain't a moment. This ain't a trend. This is the beginning. When a dynasty begins again. Yeah. Third generation step into the plate. Bloodline trained and never break. Eyes on the future, hands on the stake. Every move calculated, never fake. They want the throne, let them come and take. We built this empire on the backs of snakes. Turn the concrete jungle into golden lakes. Every scar a lesson, every loss a stake. Dynasty runs deeper than the surface shows. Roots spread where the river flows. Generations of chosen those who stood in the fire, let the crown grow. This ain't a chapter, this the whole book. Come look at the empire, take a second look. Street power dynasty, shook the block, throne secure, legacy lock. Street power dynasty. Power. Street power dynasty. Generations. Street power dynasty. On the front line. Street power dynasty. Never empty. Street power dynasty. Bricks and bones, we the lifeline. Rule with loyalty. Name engraved in the skyline. 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 Dynasty. Dynasty. Street power. Dynasty. Street power. Dynasty. Lock. Blood on the marble. Portraits of my father.